walked alone through the painted sand. Sky above, no guiding hand. No roads here, just shifting ground, with nothing lost and nothing found. The sun, it burned but didn't blind, left behind the ticking time. In silence loud as open skies, I found the truth behind the lies. Just dust in the distance, stories untold. Winds carry whispers from the bold. No names, no rules, no final end. Only space where hearts can bend. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, just passing through, leaving the world I once knew. A cactus stood like an old friend, quiet witness to where I've been. The wind don't care about right or wrong, it just hums its ancient song. I'm dust in the distance, a face in the haze, gone like echoes from better days. No ties, no weight, no lasting flame, only footprints with no name. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, drifting wide, with no map and no one to guide. And maybe peace ain't where we land, but how we walk across the sand. No finish line, no promised land, just you and time and open hand. So I'm dust in the distance, lies there, fading slow, but I don't care. No need for answers, no need to stay. I found my home out on the way. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, feeling free, with the sky above and only me. Coffee and midnight, cup still warm. Another night I ride the storm. Your chair's still pulled out from the day when you left, you didn't say. Street lights flicker like they know all the things I couldn't show. I talk to shadows on the wall, they never answer when I call. It's just coffee at midnight and echoes of you. Same song playing, same point of view. I light a match just to watch it burn. Some lessons we don't ever learn. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight again. while I rewind to nights when you were still mine. But clocks don't stop and dreams don't wait, they just remind me it's too late. So here's to coffee at midnight and all I lack, to the words I wish I could take back. No sugar left, just bitter truth, and a chair that always misses you. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight once more, just me and a memory at the door. I saw you standing by the train. The sky was clear, but I felt rain. You waved like we had never cried, like nothing broke the day we died. I tried to write, I tried to call, but words get stuck when bridges fall. You look the same, but not quite near, like some old song I used to hear. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, hoping someday you'll feel the same. I'm stuck between what could have been and chasing ghosts on roads again. You're always close, just out of frame, and I'm still whispering your name. You smiled and said, let's not look back, but I still carry what we lack. I told myself it's not too late, but maybe time don't hesitate. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, like autumn waits for summer's flame. You're always just beyond the bend, a story lost I can't amend. If love comes back, I'll let it in, but till then I'm in the wind. There's peace in things we leave behind, but some goodbyes still echo kind. I never knew just what to say, so I just watched you walk away. Now I'm waiting on the wind alone, with empty roads and ringing phones. If fate is kind, we'll meet again. Till then I drift and play pretend, but you might turn and smile again. While I keep waiting on the wind. smiled and said, let's not look back. I walked for days with dusty boots, no map, no name, just scattered roots. The sun was high, the sky was wide, but peace was nowhere I could find. The silence spoke in shifting sand, each grain of thought I couldn't stand. I passed a tree with no one near. It looked like truth and tasted fear. In the desert of my mind, I leave the noise of love behind. No voices left, just wind and stone. 1,000 miles, but still alone. I wonder where the echoes went through the desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. In the desert of my mind, where time forgets and stars align. No walls to break, no games to play, just endless dusk and shades of gray. Searching for some peace to find in the desert of my mind. Some dreams don't grow in soil or rain. They bloom in thirst and bloom in pain. And though the road may never bend, the journey walks you in the end. So in the desert of my mind, I lost what I once hoped to find. But freedom lives in empty space, where shadows rest and fears erase. I'll keep on walking undefined through the desert of my mind. Met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. I wonder where the echoes went through the desert of my mind. Another morning without you. The coffee's cold before it's through. I light a smoke I shouldn't light, and wonder where you sleep tonight. The window glows a golden hue, but I just see the ghost of you, a silhouette in sunlit haze, fading slow in yesterday's gaze. And it's hard to breathe when the air is still, like the hush that follows what you June. I close my eyes but find no peace, just echoes I can't quite release. And it's hard to fight what you know is gone, like chasing light that's never long. I'm stuck in dreams I once thought true. Each morning breaks without you. And I wish I'd said the words you need, but silence grows where hearts should bleed. Now all that's left is empty sound as sunlight paints this hollow town. And it's hard to love when you can't let go, when every dawn still feels so slow. I face the day like I always did, another morning without you.
Dust kicks up on an open track, midnight skies got our backs. Maps tossed out, we chase the bend. No start, no stop, just where it ends. Old cassette hums a rebel song, gas gauge low but we ride on. Laughs echo through canyon walls, we're alive, that's worth it all. Wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads and one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Hey, wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads and one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Wheels on the wind, chasing the sun. Freedom song, never undone. With you beside, I found my way. Wherever we go, let's never stay.
There was a tree by Miller's Stream where we carved our names and chased a dream. Bikes on gravel, sun in our eyes. You swore we'd never say goodbye. cassette tapes and warm July, skinned up knees and fireflies. You laughed like the world was white. Now I just hear it echo inside. Echoes of July still call my name in the rustle of leaves in summer rain. I see your ghost in golden skies, back when we still believed in time. Where'd you go, my reckless friend? The road was long, but we pretend. Now all that's left is a memory on a dusty breeze that sets me free. Echoes of July still linger near in the hush of dusk. I feel you here. Though years have gone, that flame won't die. We were forever in July. Echoes of July still linger near in the hush of dusk. I feel you here. Though years have gone, that flame won't die. We were forever in July. We were in July. She wore the morning like a song, a quiet rhythm all along. We danced in silence side by side, but some hearts drift just like the tide. She whispered dreams I couldn't hold, like faded ink on letters old. Her touch still lingers on my skin, a memory I'm living in. Now I'm chasing the shadow of her smile, down lonely roads and endless miles. I see her face in every sky, a love that left but won't say goodbye. Maybe time was never kind, or maybe I just read the signs. Too late to speak, too soon to fall.
Still I'd trade the world for one last call. Maybe time was never kind, or maybe I just read the signs. Too late to speak, too soon to fall. Still I trade the world for one last call. Still chasing the shadow of her smile, like a lost song out of style. Though she's gone, she stays a while in the shadow of her smile. Engine humming through the night, taillights fading out of sight. Coffee cold and dreams run high underneath this painted sky. Billboards flash and towns roll by, radio playing Born to Try. With every mile I let her go, but her ghost rides soft and low. Miles behind and more to go, chasing sun where winds don't blow. Freedom sings from stereo. This road is all I've ever known. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Miles behind and more to go, gasoline and old echoes. The past don't stop, the ride's along, but I'll outrun it in this song. Chasing sun where winds don't blow. Freedom sings from stereo. This road is all I've ever known. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Open road. City lights blur like a faded dream. Empty streets, just the hum of machines. Headlights paint stories across the wall, but none of them tell me where to fall. Neon signs flicker names I once knew, shadows of lovers, ghosts passing through. empty dreams and worn out scars. No destination, just this view of the quiet, the deep, and the ever true. Down Midnight Avenue. Tires hum a song I almost knew. Dust kicks up like memories do. A Polaroid life torn at the seams, but I still chase down the quiet between. Motel signs blink like past regrets. Each mile's a chapter I can't forget. Radio's low, the sky's burning red, with all the words I've left unsaid. Highway letters never sent, scrawled in air, my mind's lament. Every turn's a line I write, every sunset steals the light, and I keep moving without clue, mailing silence back to you. I pass a town we swore we'd see. Now it's just road and gasoline. 1,000 chances in the rear view's frame, but none of them ever called your name. Highway letters inked in wind, marked by places I've never been, folded tight in this restless ride, where I leave pieces of my pride. Still I drive, still I do, chasing ghosts and thoughts of you. Maybe someday you'll feel this breeze, hear a song flow through the trees, and think of me in some small way, out here writing what I couldn't say. Highway letters, torn and true, carried by skies and shades of blue. No return, no name to find, just the freedom I left behind. So I write my last adieu on this long stretch without you. Raindrops race down cafe glass, people rush by, faces pass, but I just sit and trace your name on a napkin soaked with yesterday. Taxi lights flicker through the gray, like the words I meant to say. The street hums low, the air stands still, as if the world bends to my will. Rain on Main Street, calling me home, where your shadow walks, but I'm alone. Every puddle shows your face in this bittersweet embrace. Wish I could turn back time so sweet on this rainy Main Street. The coffee's cold and my hands are too, like the silence left by you. A song plays faint through the cafe door. It's one we danced to once before. Rain on Main Street, whispering low, tales of where lost lovers go. Every light a memory flickering in front of me, and I can't move these heavy feet from this rainy Main Street. Maybe you're out there feeling the same, watching clouds and speaking my name. But even if this rain clears through, I still walk a world without you. Rain on Main Street, falling slow, telling stories only we know. Each drop a word I never spoke, each sigh a dream that gently broke. I'll be here till memories repeat on this lonely Main Street. Leaves fall slow outside my door, golden whispers on the floor. I brew the tea you used to make, the scent alone can make me ache. I found a letter in your hand, tucked in books we used to plan. You wrote of dreams in Paris skies, of love that time can't compromise. Autumn letters, fading ink, moments lost in every blink. Still I read them in the light of an amber tinted night. Every word, a flame so small, burns the quiet of it all. A wall. I walk the park where we would meet, crunch of leaves beneath my feet. The bench still holds your laughter there, the wind still carries your old prayer.
write one more to you. I'd send it on the breeze that blew through maple trees and twilight's hush, and colors red and fading blush. Autumn letters drifting slow, pages only I still know. Carved between the lines we drew is the part that still holds you. And as the autumn softly falls, I keep your words within these walls. We carved our names in the old school wall, told the world we'd have it all, laughed at time like it couldn't catch us, chasing days on a yellow bus. You had dreams of open roads, I played tunes on a worn-out phone. But every plan we used to write still echoes in the stars at night. Back then, my friend, we thought the good times wouldn't end. From summer fades to fall again, you were more than just a friend. And though the years have drawn new lines, you still live in this heart of mine. I'd do it all again. Back then, my friend, you called me up at 2 a.m. when the world felt too much to mend. We'd drive until the night grew thin. No map, just the road and the wind. You're back then, my friend. Ooh. You're back then, my friend. We thought forever was just around the bend. From broken bikes to promises, you were always where my courage lived. Now life has pulled us far apart, but you're still stitched into my heart. I'd go right back again. Back then, my friend. Some bonds don't fade with time, they just play on in quieter lines. So if you're out there, if you hear this tune, know I'm still singing it for you. Back then, my friend, we wrote our names in the wind. Though we lost a little now and then, you'll always be my remember when. And as this old song softly ends, I raise a glass to where we've been. Back then, my friend.
Tank is full, the map's worn thin. Got old songs playing on cassette again. The wind's a friend, the sky's wide open. just me, the wheel, and dreams unspoken. State lines pass like chapters read, dusty motels and words unsaid. Every mile a memory fades, but the road remembers every name. On this endless highway, with the past in the rearview fade, I chase the light on a golden horizon, where the lost find their way. Windows down, heart wide, nothing but the stars as my guide. I'm alive on this ride, on this endless highway. I left behind the city's glow, from mountain air and desert roads. There's freedom humming through these tires, and every curve just pulls me higher. On this endless highway, with the past in the rearview fade, I chase the light on a golden horizon, where the lost find their way. Windows down, heart wide, nothing but the stars as my guide. I'm alive on this ride, on this endless highway. Maybe I'll find what I've been missing, or maybe it's all in the drifting. But tonight I'll let the compass spin, and trust the road to lead me in. On this endless highway, where every soul must stray, I'm not lost, just moving forward to where the sky melts in today. No final stop, no goodbye, just the hum of the wheels as I fly. I'll be alright on this endless highway. Maybe I'll find what I've been missing, or maybe it's all in the drifting. But tonight I'll let the compass spin, and trust the road to lead me in. No final stop, no goodbye, just the hum of the wheels as I fly. I'll be alright on this endless highway. Leaned your head against the glass. The miles rolled by too fast to grasp. We've got no plans, just winding turns, and hearts that still have time to learn. The diner lights, the songs we hum, story is told when day is done. I never knew peace wore your smile, like we've been riding all the while. Side by side, no need to speak. The silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every the joy we've shared, the strain. But in this car with your hand in mine, even the smallest towns feel fine. Side by side, no need to speak. Silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. Maybe we'll reach some distant shore, or circle back to where we were before. But I take the long road every time, if it means you'll still be mine. Side by side, no end in sight, just headlights dancing into night. With you the road becomes a song. I've been singing all along. No need to rush, no need to hide. We found our place, side by side. Woke up to the sound of a world unknown. Packed my dreams and left that town alone. Tired hearts need brand new air, so I found a road and I didn't care. Cafe windows, morning train. The city breathes like a soft refrain. I got no map, just a song to play, and a sky above that shows the way. New streets, same sky, different faces passing by. But every sunrise tells me why I'm meant to try, I'm meant to fly. No more tears for what has died. I've got hope here by my side. New streets, same sky. I'll be alright. Met a poet with a crooked grin. He said, every loss lets light come in. We shared a laugh, a verse, a flame, then wandered on with no one to blame. New streets, same sky, dreams reborn, hearts running high. And every shadow I pass by feels less heavy, feels less tight. This world may twist, it may defy, but I walk on and I don't cry. New streets, same sky. I'm still alive, and maybe love will find me here, in music notes or whispered cheer. Whatever comes, I'll meet it true, with open hands and skies so blue. New streets, same sky, footsteps echo, but I don't hide. I've let the past drift out with tide. Now I've got wind and time on my side. With every beat I testify that healing comes when we say goodbye. New streets,
stood by the shore as the day turned gold. The tide was rising, the air grew cold. You brushed your hair behind one ear and smiled like the end was drawing near. You never said what held you back. I never asked, I let it crack. Two hearts that almost found their way, but dreams like waves can drift away. Gone like the wind, you slipped through time, a silent goodbye in ocean rhyme. I watched the sun fall in your eyes and knew we'd lose what we could never try. Gone like the wind, you slipped through time, a silent goodbye in ocean rhyme. I watched the sun fall in your eyes and knew we'd lose what we could never try. Gone like the wind, so bittersweet, left footprints fading in retreat, but I still feel you in the breeze I need. I walk alone down sandy lanes where we once danced in summer rain. Your laughter echoes through the dune like a distant haunting tune. Gone like the wind, no words, no fight, just a shadow kissed by fading light. We weren't broken, just too late. Two stars aligned but missed the gate. Gone like the wind, a soft regret, a love I never will forget. Still I chase you in every sunset. And if someday you find the shore where we began, where hearts implore, know that I'd wait beyond the tide for just one glance, one chance, one ride. Gone like the wind, but never far. You're in each wave and every star. Though time moves on and stories bend, some songs don't ever really end. Gone like the wind, but always mine. In memory and silent sign, you drift with me through every line.
Cracked leather boots on the dashboard shelf, coffee steam rising, just me and myself. Amber trees line the winding way, October whispers, don't you stray. Radio low, playing songs I know from towns I left and hearts I owe. Each mile I drive, I shed old skin, let the road decide where I begin. Turning leaves and open roads, stories carried in silent codes. I ain't looking back, just looking wide at every curve this world provides. Turning leaves that change is just a way to grow. And every goodbye, like falling rain, leads me somewhere whole again. Turning leaves and open roads, no need for maps or heavy loads, just me and time and skies that bleed. A journey made by soul in need. Turning leaves and open roads, where stories end and life reloads. I'll keep on driving till I know I found my home where wild winds blow. I saw you standing by the shore, the ocean breeze, your dress it wore. You turned around and smiled so slow, and time just stopped, you had to know. We didn't say a single word, but every heartbeat still was heard. The sky was fire, our hands were cold, but we held on when the sun turned gold. When the sun turned gold and the day grew thin, I saw forever in your skin. The world was quiet, the moment whole. Young and we were bold. When the sun turned gold, I still return to that same place to find the light in your old face. Though years have passed and winds have blown, I swear I never walked alone. When the sun turned gold and you looked at me like I was all you'd ever need. No need for promises to hold. We had everything untold. When the sun turned gold. Flash of truth, a sweet belief, but some flames burn beyond control, still flickering inside my soul. When the sun turned gold, you stayed behind. In every song, in every line, a shadow dancing through the fold of dreams I never could withhold. When the sun turned gold. We built our dreams on gravel roads, with torn up jeans and heavy loads. The radio was always loud,
laughed like kings without a crown. We carved our names on that old oak tree. Swore we'd never let time take the best of me. We raised the dawn, we chased the sky. We never thought we'd say goodbye. Back when we were wild and time stood still, drinking from the wind, chasing every thrill. Life was a song, we sang it loud. No fear, no doubts allowed. Back when we were wild and proud. Now I see your face in a photograph. Still hear your voice in every laugh. We drifted far, the years have flown, but I still feel you when I'm alone. Back when we were wild and evergreen, burning like stars in a midnight dream. We owned the night, the summer air, and nothing else could even compare. Back when we were wild, we were there. And if I could go back just for a while, I'd meet you there with that same old smile. Maybe we grew, maybe we changed, but part of us will still remain. Back when we were wild and hearts were wide, with every scar we wore with pride. Though roads have turned and seasons changed, that fire in us still feels the same. Back when we were wild and